Hey guys, welcome back. Today I just want to talk briefly about the imaginary finish lines in our life. Our minds, our normal, healthy human minds, love to create finish lines for us. And if you've ever had a work deadline, something you wanted to achieve, kids you were waiting to get into kindergarten or into college or into their own job, if you've ever had medical treatments you've been waiting to get through, or a diagnosis you've been waiting for. Basically, any situation that your mind says, as soon as this is either over or as soon as I achieve this, then I'm gonna relax. Then I'm finally gonna exhale. Then I'm finally gonna be happy with my life. Then I'm finally gonna be okay. Every mind has their own flavor of, once this happens, then I will finally be whatever your thing is, relaxed, happy, okay. But here's the thing about imaginary finish lines. That very efficient brain of yours, all of our efficient, evolutionarily perfectly designed minds, they have to have eternal finish lines. Minds will not let you cross a finish line and then just say, okay, we're done. Now you can actually relax. You might get that for a minute. If you're lucky, a week. But the design of the mind is to always and forever create a new finish line. So as soon as let's say you have a work deadline, as soon as you meet that deadline and your mind is like, okay, grind, be tense, hold your shoulders up to your ears, don't exhale, don't relax, don't breathe. And then you cross the finish line and you're like, I can do it, and you make the work deadline. Yeah, you might have a minute. But as you take that minute of respite, guess what? Your mind is already creating the next deadline. To pay off a mortgage, to settle a divorce, to make it through a medical treatment. For my teenage clients, it's as soon as I finish filling out my college applications, then I promise, Coach Missy, I'm gonna take a breather. I won't be so tense. I won't be taking all these things for stomach aches, headaches, backaches. I just have to grind. And then guess what? My teenage clients that have already turned in their college apps, their mind already came up with the next finish line. Now they have to get their acceptances. So they're still like tense and tight, and their tummies are all in knots, and their backs are aching, and their migraines are coming back. But they say, but it's okay, because once I cross that finish line, I swear I'm gonna relax then. What I'm trying to show them, and my clients that say, yeah, as soon as I have a partner, as soon as I have a family, as soon as I settle this divorce, as soon as I pay off a house, as soon as I get my mom settled into the care facility, then I'm going to relax then. I will take a breath. I will be joyful then. But can you see that is what the mind does? It kicks the finish line down the road forever until one day we wake up and look back and say, wait a second. I never did relax my shoulders. I never did exhale. I never did find the joy in the actual moment as it was arising. So what do? Believe it or not, even though it's not easy, it's simple. I say it's not easy because we're all conditioned to believe that little narrator in the mind. We're conditioned to believe at some point when we cross some final perfect finish line, then we'll relax. But it's simple because all we have to do is be curious, be open to playing with the idea that the mind is essentially lying. It's giving you inaccurate information. It's not an enemy. We love that sweet little mind. It is a protective machine. But the way it protects you is to keep creating finish lines and telling you you will be able to stop being vigilant at a date in the future. So just be on to that little mind when it tells its stories. Your design right now in this moment, however your life is presenting, whether you're still waiting for the medical report, whether you're still waiting for the divorce to settle, or you're waiting to find the perfect partner, whether you're waiting for a college acceptance, or whether you're waiting to find the perfect place to put your parent in the perfect care facility. Whatever is arising in life, whatever human experience you're having, I want you to be curious about seeing that the joy, the peace, the ability to exhale, the ability to sleep soundly, the ability to let your shoulders come away from your ears, the ability to be still is there right now in the midst. It's not in an imaginary future that your mind is creating for you. Your design is peace. It's there right now. It's just being covered up by a really clever, really compelling story the mind's telling about a future and about a finish line that needs to be crossed before you settle down, before you find moments of who you really are, which is peace, which is joy, which is okayness. You can have those things right now, no matter what it is your mind is telling you have to wait for. You are peace. Let the clouds part a little bit. Be the blue sky that holds them. Let me know what you think. Let me know how this resonates, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.